Tonight, a chance for neighbors to learn about Mosaic's plan to drill 2 test wells. The phosphate company wants to eventually be able to inject wastewater underground. Now, some are concerned about how this could impact their drinking water. Fox 13's Genevieve Curtis was at the meeting tonight with reaction.
Well, this was just the next step in a very lengthy, highly regulated process. Representatives from Mosaic and the State Department of Environmental Protection were here to answer neighbors' questions about the wells. And some of those neighbors told me they came here with concerns and left feeling much better.
This is just to drill the well, to ensure the well is operational. Then you have to go through a whole nother permit review before you can actually dispose of any water.
It's a highly regulated process to ultimately build one of these underground injection control wells, or UICs, flushing treated wastewater 8,000 feet below ground. Mosaic says it could give them another option to dispose of wastewater.
So to safely store it and push it underground thousands of feet below is absolutely a safer way than discharging on the surface.
The company says one of the biggest misconceptions they heard was that it was planning to dispose of toxic wastewater.
That's against the law to put any toxic or hazardous materials into the ground.
Still, environmental groups like Minnesota 88 have been outspoken about the wells.
The problem with that is that all wells will leak over time, and that if there is a problem, by the time you discover that there's something that needs to be done, it'll be too late to do anything about it. So once groundwater is contaminated, it's contaminated forever.
The Florida Department of Environmental Protection regulates the permitting process and the wells themselves. There are more than 220 in the state, all subjected to continuous monitoring and must be re-permitted after 5 years. It could take several months for the department to decide whether to issue a permit for the exploratory well to test the geology. Then Mosaic will have to apply for a separate permit for a UIC. The agency says the process is stringent.
So we look, for example, at the casing plans to make sure the casing plans would properly protect the underground sources of drinking water, our drinking water aquifers. That's important to everybody here in the state.
And the state has actually extended the comment period for this process until September 16th, so neighbors can submit comments and concerns online. There will also be a separate meeting tomorrow night for the new Wales facility. That meeting is in Mulberry. Reporting in Bartow, Genevieve Curtis, Fox 13 News.